Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to do fix for your Fallout 3 if you're using, usually if you're using any kind of 64-bit version of Windows. I'm sure Windows 8 probably crashes, or if you have Windows Vista 64-bit. So there's a lot of people have their idea of how to fix this, and this is basically what worked for me. My game was opening up and it would run for about maybe 3 or 4 minutes, and then it would crash consistently. It would always run for a couple of minutes and then crash. So I went through a lot of forums and a lot of different places, and this is not necessarily what I'm showing right now. It's not necessarily what's going to fix it, but this is just basically where you should start. So if you have an Intel graphics chip, you should probably download the Direct3D 9 DLL file. And if you're actually not sure if you have an Intel chip or not, what you can do is go to your run and type DXDIAG, and it'll show you exactly if you have an Intel or any other type of graphics chip. So let's see, where does it show you at? I know it does in here somewhere. See right here under, if you go to display, yours should just say display 1 unless you have 2 monitors, then it'll say display 2. See here I have AMD Radeon. If you have Intel, it'll say Intel so-and-so, you know, whatever, you have Intel HD or something like that. So that's how you look up that. So if you have Intel, grab this link here. I'll put this in the description. I'll put a lot of this stuff that needs to be used in the description. Okay. So if you do have an Intel, all you have to do is go in your program files, Steam, and then Steam apps, common folder, and then Fallout 3. And then place that file in there. And then also, basically what a lot of these sites tell you to do is put this bUseThreadedAI 1 from 0 and change it to 1. Okay, so what you want to do is, I'll put this text in the description as well. So what you want to do is just copy this thread or this line of text, and where you would find the file is you got to go into your documents, and then it would be, so you'd hit My Documents or Documents depending on what Windows you have, and then you go to My Games and then Fallout 3, and then you'll see this file here, Fallout INI file. And what you want to do is, to open it, you just hit Edit, right click and hit Edit, and this page will open up. Okay, so there's a lot of lines of text here, which, you know, it could take forever to find it. So what you want to do is hit Control and F, and basically just paste in that text. Actually, it would say 0, so originally it would say 0, but mine says 1 since I already changed it. So I'll put it back to 1, but yours will probably say 0. So you hit Find Next, and you'll find exactly where it's at. See? So it says bUseThreaded 1, and I put 1. Also, oh, wrong window. Wait a minute. Where was I at? I was here. Okay. And it says underneath, change the text, and then it tells you to add this line to 2. See, now what worked for me was I set it to 1. Basically what this is how many cores your computer is running. See, my computer has 6 cores, and I set it to 2, and it was still making my computer crash. So what I did was I set it to 1, and that's actually what fixed my computer from crashing. And you actually have to add this line in. This line does not exist in this text. So after you put the bUseThreaded equals 1, underneath it, just you know, like space bar, and then just add this text right in there. Add the iNumHWThreads. So if you put 2 and your game's still crashing, I would try 2 first, because that's what everyone's suggesting. And if that doesn't work, then change this to 1, or maybe change it to 4 if you have four cores. But I would try 2, and if that doesn't work, I would try 1, And if that doesn't work, then I would try a different number. And if you're not exactly sure how many cores you have, you can you could hit Alt-Control-Delete and go to your task manager, and your task manager will pop up, and you just have to go to performance, and basically however many bars are here, that's how many cores your computer has. So if your computer has 4 cores, then maybe try changing the iNumHWThreads to 4, and so on and so forth. So that's basically it. If you have any questions or if it's still not working, send me a message and maybe we can figure it out. Thanks for watching.